What's crack-a-lackin' Facebook? We chillin' like some rock star villains. Yo, Facebook, that Cradle of Filth band logo tattoo looking fresh, and they got some fresh Aussie knuckles to go with it. Those are my two newest tattoos. And you may be wondering, Cobra, how did you afford these sick new tattoos? Well, let me let you on a little secret. And the secret is I have a second documentary coming out. Don Picton and a couple of my other fans stopped by. Well, Don Picton was busy hanging out with his wife and his new kid and moving into his new house, but two of my other fans drove 500 plus miles to hang out with me. Don Picton sent Black Sunday a gift certificate for these two new tattoos, and now I currently have 4. Because I know a lot of people on YouTube have been watching the activity on my social media channels, and they're like, what? Now, Courtney posted a picture to the a Cradle of Filth social page, and they liked it. That kind of made me feel badass, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sick. Someone tries pinching me on St. Patty's Day, I'm gonna call him a fucking wanker. I suppose the fans are gonna be like, no way, a second documentary? Dude! People may be wondering, how did I get the money to afford some sick new tattoos and doing some of the food reviews that I've done for my YouTube? Well, I've been doing a second documentary, that's how. Yes, YouTube and Facebook. I have a new documentary coming out. The fans have been asking for a part 2, and me and some well-trained and very well awesome at their job people, like some of the nicest people you'd ever meet, to be quite honest. You know, just really fun people to hang around. You know, it didn't feel like filming a documentary. It felt like hanging out with friends, to be quite honest. You know what I'm saying, Facebook? That's the truth of it. Yeah, we closed off the documentary with some karaoke at the Horseshoe. I sang 3 songs. I could have done more, but there was a birthday party going on, you know, so I did Hound Dog, Elvis Presley. Not my best cover of that song, but I did all right. And then Hey There Delilah was 1,000 times better. I covered that song. Then I covered Journey, Separate Ways, and I rocked that final cover like it was no one's business. I had the girls getting into it, you know, it was nice. Wearing my Fuck ISIS t-shirts because that's what's up. In the comments that I got on YouTube and social media, oh my God, ever since Cobra has been doing these videos and ever since his fans came to town, his ego's gotten bigger. No, not necessarily. I try to show my fans to a good time and, you know, give them what they came here for, which was a solid documentary. So there's that. They just got me and me alone. They didn't get anything that would be incriminating or otherwise revealing, you know. Basically went to a couple different restaurants, a couple different bars. I played some guitar in the background with the Wyoming mountain, with Casper Mountains in the background. It just looked majestic as fuck, you know. When you see the documentary, it's like, oh, you know what? KingCobraJFS is the kind of guy I could have a beer with, you know. That's the whole vibe of it, you know. Because all my trolls have got me pegged as this autistic creeper, manipulative asshole, blah, 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 whatever the fuck they say. Bullshit, you know. And this is my chance to say my side of the argument and be like, you know what? You can believe the trolls or you can believe the person who's having the shit talked about in the first place. I'll give you a teaser to one of the things going in the documentary. Just one thing. Buffalo Wild Wings had this challenge. You eat 12 of their hottest wings in one sitting without licking your fingers, wiping your hands off, wiping your face off, taking a drink. And if you can complete these 12 wings in like 6 minutes or less, you get your face on the wall and you get a t-shirt. I thought, no, I like spicy, but these bastards, okay, were pretty spicy. They were up there at the top 3 to 4 spiciest that I've had. I mean, it was so spicy, it made my eyes water. I didn't complete the wings in the time limit, but I did finish the platter that was given to me. I was like, well, fuck it. I didn't get it in the time limit, but at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm here to finish these wings, period. I mean, I like spicy food, but these things, holy dude. I go into the bathroom, there's a black dude and his friends, they're all waiting in line to use the restroom. I'm like, okay, now I'm waiting in line too, because I gotta piss. But they're all sitting there rapping to each other, and I feel like joining in, but I'm like, they're rapping, they're doing their thing, I'll just do my thing. So I waited patiently, and then when I got the chance to use the stall to take a piss, one of them assholes chucked a wet paper towel at me while I was trying to take a piss, thinking I'd react to it or make a scene. I just ignored it. I said, I guess, well, that makes me white trash. I made a joke about it, you know. I didn't let it get to me. I made a joke about it. And then when I came out of the stall, I just looked at it, I'm like, you guys are pathetic. Washed my hands, left the bathroom, you know. I didn't cause a scene or nothing. I'm like, I don't know what y'all's problem is, but clearly you don't know me. And in the course of filming the documentary, I was hanging out with Darth Lenny and his wife at the CY bar. And they're two lovely people who came all this way to Casper to film it. Like, they traveled so long and so many miles to make it happen. I just hope it was worth it. They seem like they had a good time, you know. And it just feels weird because it's like I made these two new friends and all of a sudden, you know. But life is full of those experiences, YouTube and Facebook. That's the thing you got to remember. Here's the thing of it, though. When they left the CY bar early, me, Darth Lenny, and his wife were chilling out at the CY bar drinking. And there were these two chicks standing by the bar. One of them had glasses. The other one had short black hair. And they're sitting there dancing with each other, getting a little PDA, kissing, you know. And me being a guy, I'm just like, damn. But I'm trying not to stare. You know, I'm trying to be polite because, you know, it's kind of hard when you haven't had a girlfriend in 3 years. You know, you're just making the best of it and appreciating the moment, you know. I'm not in a rush to date, but, you know, at the same time, you can't blame me when you see, as a dude, when you see two chicks kissing at a bar. And the chick with the short black hair looked at Michael Baldwin and she says, can you tell your friend to please quit staring? And I went off because she was polite, so I was polite with what I said. I said, one, if it had been two dudes kissing, you would have been staring, so don't give me that BS. That's what I told her. And I says, two, if you don't want me to stare, then why the fuck are you kissing your so-called whatever the fuck you want to call her in front of a bunch of dudes who are drinking at a bar? And three, I'm like, if you want to be treated like the straight couples that you see in these bars, straight couples would be told, well, you got to tone it down. Because trust and believe, if I would have been sitting there with my goth girlfriend, they would have been like, if she would have been giving me a lap dance and then sitting in my lap and sucking my face, and then she's sitting there chugging beer, they would have been like, Mr. Saunders, Mr. KingCobraJFS, we're happy for the new girlfriend. Congratulations, bro. But tone it down a little bit. Jesus Christ. Surprisingly, everyone at the bar that night was like, you know what? Cobra tells it like it is. God damn. Yepers. Been working on a new documentary. You know, checking out all the sweet spots in Casper, helping some local businesses out, you know. It's something the fans are going to be talking about for a minute. When's it coming out? Can't tell you. Next 3 to 4 months. That's all I can say. Anyways, Facebook, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.